Hi, welcome to Science TV. My name is Willowbend, and this is your 2-month reading. And if anybody's watching and they want to get 2 months, it's going to be $15 at D Proctor, 2011 gmail.com. I'm wishing you a happy New Year. And tomorrow what's tomorrow? Monday? Excuse me, Sunday, Monday morning. We will be starting the Libra Lives again. Let's see. So I'm going to be doing the full. I'm going to be finishing up the rest of this. Happy New Year. I got so much going on, y'all. I can't even think like, well, let me just go and do this reading because I got to get up at 4. I'm back at that crazy schedule again that I had at the beginning of the year. So I'm back working crazy hours again. But I think starting the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, I'm going to start being at home. The normal time I'm at home. For the daytimes, you won't be seeing me. But I'm going to make time to do it even if I have to get up. Okay? Because I want that Libra life to become something. I have to do something instead of doing those monthlies. I got to incorporate all the other signs. I'm going to do that. And I'm trying to think of, I'm writing something I think is going to work for the other signs. Watch out this weekend for the Libra Nation collaboration. This Sunday, I would not have time to do a free post, but next Sunday we can do one. But this Sunday is going to be, the collaboration. I haven't did anything for all signs, so I'm trying to think what I'm going to do. I need time on that. The meal prep we haven't even done. Shit, I don't even know if I'm going to have time to do that, but we're going to do it. I mean, everything has gotten thrown off. Everything has gotten thrown off with this dang job. Dang. I had the meal prep ready. I'm definitely going to do zodiac triggers this week. I mean, I had it all set. I bought the food and everything, y'all. But I don't have time. Don't have time. That stuff should have been done last week. The week of Christmas is when the meal planning should have been going on. I'm so sorry, y'all. Please don't be upset with me. Things happen. Just to give you a little backstory, I was supposed to go back to work in November. No, in December. I was supposed to go back it was either November the 4th or December the 4th. They decided to end the contract with the job. So when they ended it, I ended up having to do more shows. So that's why you saw me on here all the time doing a lot of lives. I was not planning on going back. They had called us before Christmas and said we was going to be coming back. And then they called us and said that wasn't ready yet. Then all of a sudden, right there, tell you two before Christmas, your time to clock in is at 6 a.m. Bears, you need to be there on the clock. We got new everything. We're not gonna be working from the computers, so that's better. So I mean, really, it ain't because last time when I worked from home, when we were slow, I was able to get on live. They done cut that shit out, so it's straight in office, not the at home no more, which I was counting on that, but not at home anymore. And all day there, for 6 to 4:30, all day long. Uh, I'm so tired. What else? So we're going back. And when I got there, we have a lot of new people. No one's attractive. But I know everybody there. Good morning, bears. You can eat ass. That's how it is with me. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all. I don't mix like my job and outside. I don't hang, bang, clang. I don't do any of that with them. I act like I'm stuck up. I ain't got time for y'all. Hang where? We're going to work for lunch. I brought my lunch. I eat in my car. I just don't have time for them. I'm there. I don't care to catch a check. This for my kids. This ain't for me. So this what's been going on. I'm supposed to been going back, and then all of a sudden they want to decide to do it this way, and then we get to work. I mean, we working so many damn hours because we bagged up. We were supposed to start a long time ago. Now we're backed up. So that's good, Ain't nothing wrong with a little extra money. That's good. So I have to fit in SAS TV with my job. So, me, I'm used to doing what my gifting. That's what I lived out for a million years. I don't have a problem getting a job. I don't have a problem going out getting a job. I've worked jobs and many jobs. Don't have a problem with it. It's just I make more with this. You may not believe it, but I make more with YouTube that I make on my job. Point blank, period. It's just, it's changed a lot. And not only did it change a lot, with my job being terminated, I lost a lot. And I ended up having to pay a lot because I was with a network. And I was making money with the network, but when you have to pay them every month. You get paid off your views and stuff. And when you get paid, you got to pay. They take their money out the top. And when they can't take their money out the top, so you got to pay your network and you got to pay YouTube. That's how it works. They take it off the top. That's why you have to have a huge following in order for you to build a network. Because you have to be able to split your money two ways. And then with that comes sponsorships. And when you get your sponsorships, they pay you. So I mean, it was good. It was good. 8, 9, 10 years I worked and lived off of it. Even from Urana, when I worked at Urana, I lived off of that. And when I came here in 2009, I worked off of that until my job got terminated. And it wasn't no problem for me going back to work. It's no problem with that because I know where I can get a job. I know people. I know plenty of people. I mean, I'm a medical assistant. Everything. I mean, it's no problem. I'm certified. I ain't got no problem with no job nowhere. So this job is cool. I like it. It's in my class of the things that I do. So I mean, it's good. It's just I'm used to being at home every day. I'm used to being with my kids. So I got comfortable when it was like, okay, everybody's off. We were only supposed to be out for a month. Everybody off. And they let us off with no pay. But that's good because I know I had, my esoteric or whatever. I got comfortable, y'all. I fucking got comfortable. I don't even want to go tomorrow. But I got things to do. I got things to do. I'm still on my weight loss. When I went back to work, everybody was like, "Bass, you must have got you a man or something." I'm like, "What you talking about?" I was like, "Girl, you lost weight." But I hadn't noticed. But see, that was that when I went in and then I went to my doctor. I told everybody the results. I lost an inch off. I lost 12 pounds. But at the time when I went, I was bloated. And I told him I was bloated. And he says, well, then you've lost more than 12. He says, I have to weigh you for what you come in at. So right now it's 12. But look at what you got now. And when you get off, don't go get on the scale the day after your cycle. Wait a couple of more days. And I did lose more. And he said it looks like about 15. So we was right. When I went and looked, he was right. It was 15 that I lost. Oh, I'm so happy. He says, you're really working hard. I want you to stay with it. And you need to drink more water. You're still just a little bit dry. He said, this month you're going to be getting super cotton mouth. He said, drink, 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 drink. And right when he said that this morning, my mouth was so dry. He says, be sure. I'm telling you, drink the water, drink the water, drink the water. So that's my only issue. I did have an orange juice and I did have a little soda. But those are just little treats I give myself. I said I was going to start having a hamburger at the end of the month, so that's fine. Like I said, I'm on my second month, and I'm hoping to a total. I want a total of 30, but he says if it goes over 4 pounds a week, then they'll have to cut me back. So when I go back, that's going to be my second weight loss, and then when I go back, it's going to be my third. Well, they're going to record my second, and then they're going to prescribe me again, and then I'm going to do my third, and then I'm going to get a month off, and then I probably don't go back because I ain't going to need it. Well, he thinks I'm not going to need it. He says when you come back, you probably won't even need a third one. But if you want to, we'll grant it to you. I probably do it just for the support. Like I say, it's a kickoff to get you started. And originally for me going, I didn't have any energy. I was tired all the time. I was gaining so much weight because I was going out to eat every day. I just was too big for my own damn good. And I started it and I'm getting energized. I went and got me and my son a membership. We paid, I think it's $20 a month, $10 a month or whatever. And I started doing classes, not knowing I was going to be going back to work. So whenever I could fit it in, like this week when I did the Libra Live, I went and got on the elliptical for 45 minutes. I did 30 abs. I worked 7 to 1 on Monday. I'm happy. I'm happy. So I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to do an hour. And I'm going to be working on my back. And I'm going to be doing this ab machine when you lay on your back. I'm going to try to do 60 of those. Even my kids is noticing. Brad Didi said, you losing weight. And people at my job was like, you getting small, baby. You sure you ain't dating nobody? You sure? I said, why you gotta be dating somebody to be losing weight? I did this for myself. I want to. I do it every summer. Everybody know weight loss dives. I do it every summer. So I'm glad I started early. So when we get into the summer months, I can do some of the visual videos that you guys was used to seeing me do. I haven't did a visual video in almost 15 months. So I can do good doing them this time. I'm just so embarrassed by, just been so embarrassed by how much, I think I've gained like 20 pounds. So that's embarrassing. I can't do my, back in the day I wouldn't have cared, but I can't do the visual videos without at least a good visual. You know what I mean? I'm very hard on myself. I have to be because like if you're in any type of entertainment, the first thing they want you to do is get way down. They want you to lose as much weight as you can because if you have a little weight on you, TV gonna add 10 pounds. So you're gonna be looking, if you're a size 10, you're gonna be looking size 14. But if you're down to a size 6 or 8 or something like that, it's really good for you. But that's enough talking. Thank you guys for joining me. 2019 is we're gonna keep going for 2019. This year we're gonna try to do a butt busting year. Body positive is my biggest project. I always talk about the biggest projects I have. So I'm gonna be doing body positive. I'm gonna tell you what it is. And body positive, of course, you're not gonna understand it because I didn't get to do the meal planning. I'm not able to record the fitness stuff that I'm doing. Other things I have planned, I'm not able to do. But you're going to see the results. I'm just going to have to revamp and do it in a different way. It's going to work. It's going to work. I'm going to put it together. And we're going to be doing more things. That's why I'm bringing in this question of the day so I can really talk about health stuff and some of the stuff I know. But I really want to record that weight loss diaries. And we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to do the best I can. But this is just the beginning. So we have time to make mistakes. We have time to revamp. I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. No more monthlies, as you know. I'm going to be doing original work. I'm going to be writing all my shows like I usually do. They won't be monthlies. They're going to be more based on love, life, career, and finance. Sort of like horoscopes, but written shows, written poems, written visuals. If anybody knows me, y'all know my visual videos is when you see me move or dance or do expression moves or talk while I'm doing moves or do interactive things to show you what I'm talking about. You get a little example of that. If you look on my channel, My Silly Crush, that's just little stuff. It gets way bigger than that. So, and I am also still working on my channel. I do plan to have that back. So that's where all my visual videos, my video that say I'm different, a little about me. Those are all visual videos. So we're gonna be doing that. I'm talking too much, ma'am, and this is your reading. I hope you guys can appreciate everything that I have been bringing. Man, that meal planning is so important to me. You just don't know because that's the kickoff for the body positive. I can't tell you what body positive is. I cannot tell you because you're going to love it. But body positive was supposed to be the ending of the weight loss diaries. And that's all I can say. So I'm going to have to keep going with that, really get into it, really show you guys what I've been doing. A lot of things I can't show you because of the copyright music, because some of the people in the gym, that music gets cut and they'll cut the video. So I have to find a way to incorporate something else to it. You know, I really can't talk while I'm in the gym because they have a movie theater in every one of the damn rooms. But if I get up there on the treadmill, maybe if I go upstairs, I could probably talk and let you see what I'm doing. But when you go in the rooms, they're private. They have that light dim, and they have a unisex room, and they have a room that's straight for women. So, you know, you get comfortable in those type of things. You feel like you're loved, you know, everyone's getting along. You get your private, you get to watch a movie and listen to you. I mean, it's just an experience to do different things. Have I seen some, baby, when I went in that Friday? Honey, honey, honey. Baby, the boys was out to play. I don't know everybody. I guess this is our school is out and college is out, but I was walking in and there was a group of guys in the corner. I was like, well, god damn, bodies everywhere. And they were all nice. They were like, good morning. I was like, boy, because if I say good morning, then that charm gonna start hitting. And I ain't got time for that. I ain't in no flirty mood because I ain't looking like I want to. When I get to a 10, then I'll walk on over there. But until then, you're going to get this size double and a goodbye. But we had fun. People there are very nice. Um, I'm thinking of, well, my doctor said I can't do a supplement, but I'm going to sneak and do a supplement. And the supplement, I forgot what it's called, but it tastes like blue raspberry. They have it at the gym, and it gave me even more energy, and I sweated even more. I talked to my doctor. He said, you don't need it. It's all in the pill we gave you. Do not, anything you get, you either get it. So they have a sublingual spray that's a B12 that you put on your tongue. That's $30. They got me fucked up. So I had already been taking B12 anyway, but it wasn't working right until I started taking this medicine they gave me, and it works. It just gives you cotton mouth, and it's totally, since I've been working, I forget to eat. Friday, I ain't eat nothing. Thursday, I think I just ate a protein snack. I just got to remember to eat. And he told me to remember to eat because you're going to sit down and get super, super hungry and you're going to overeat and then you're going to be off on your way. So if it's don't do bars, which I want to do bars, he said if you don't do nothing else, keep fruit in your body. Vegetables. When you get a break, go to the deli, go to Subway, just get a little small salad and get like 4 or 3 ounces of chicken and just throw it, but do eat something if it's just something small. You just can't rob your body of that. And I'm tired of talking about me. And ma'am, this is your reading. This is your reading. I just want to say thank you guys for being patient with me. Just thank you for being patient. I do a lot for my subscribers. And y'all know I do Libra. And everybody else feel left out. But at this point, there are so many readers on here. I wish they'd get off of Libra and start doing the other signs. Damn, you can't do nothing around here. If I scratch my ass and smell it, y'all gonna do that too? Damn, anything to make money. They are just terrible over here. So now, I'm still gonna do my Libra thing. They can't touch it. They can't touch the Libras. They can't even come close to what I serve. And that's why I be sitting back laughing. I ain't trying to push nobody down, but I'm confident in what I do. I'm confident in what I do, and I know I got what it takes. I work hard, and I work hard, and I don't play. I work hard, and I want people to win. I want people to understand that you don't have to go to no reader to come into who you are. You don't have to talk to no mediums to know that your daddy is still good. You got to know, you have to remember that when they was alive that they love you. And that's just what it's about. I don't have time for these phony belongings serving. They still serving the same Libra lies. Now the girls is back. Now here's this tea. Bitch, go drink some coffee. Somebody is watching you. Baby, that was in November. The person is coming back. Honey, is it somebody new? They want to rekindle a relationship. Baby, they've been doing that. They're going to leave and come back. They've been doing that from day one. What else y'all got? He wants to be with you, don't everybody? They are in the third party situation. At some point, we all will be. I mean, come on with something else, shit. Here we go, mama. This is your reading. This is your 2-month reading. And I'm just sitting here shook. I'm just trying to get everything off my mind. I know this your reading, but I'm trying to get everything off my mind so I don't forget anything. I am bringing back Code Positive. If everybody know what Code Positive is, it used to be called Women of Content. And a Code Positive is my body scrubs. I don't do sea salts anymore. That stuff is a lot of work. I pick the scents and I go through another company that make them and I send them out. I used to give them to my subscribers for $1 and we had every scent. So I may still do that. And therefore, they just for your relaxation. Ain't nothing in them. I just found a company that makes them, and the fragrances they have are like perfume fragrances, aromatherapy. You could just put it in your water and it dissolves in the water. It don't bring your lover back. It don't make your coochie smell good. It don't do nothing. It's just something personal. Make the water smell good. That's it. That's all I got for you. Ain't got no witchcraft. We're going to do that, and I'm going to do the body scrubs. The body scrubs are body butter. You can use them in the shower. They smell good. Real light lemon. They're a scrub. They're all natural and organic. I don't think they're on my website. I think I closed my website. I ain't got time for all that no more. And they just a scrub. It ain't for dead skin. Just scrub your body to feel good. Ain't no witchcraft in that either. And I do have the body sprays. Now, my body sprays are 2-dimensional. The body sprays I have, you can spray on your body, and they're light enough to spray in office and in your car. And I only picked one fragrance for that, which was light linen. And it's very light. It's very light. It smells so good. And I had my lotions, but that line was called Zodiac Intensity. And it just was too much work. So hopefully in this new year, we're going to be going with Cold Positive and Body Positive. Okay? So the Body Positive, I don't know. I may be calling it Body Positive, and the colors are going to be green and black. And it's all about a sporty sporty relax. Sporty relax, just a sporty relax type of thing, and it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be simple. The t-shirts are gonna be called Body Positive. I'm gonna bring out my old t-shirts too for you old Sass TV people that didn't get one. But Body Positive are going to be like crop top, long sleeve, like the sweater crop top, long sleeves off the shoulder. They're going to be really cute that you can wear with everything. They're going to come in that pretty green and black, if you've seen Body Positive ad, in the hot pink and black. And the Body Positive hats and visors. And that's all. That's all. And I'm going to continue to create my own shows. Those monthlies you won't see on my channel anymore. So all you girls that's running the monthlies, Billy and Bez ain't got it no more. And I told you a long time ago I was going to stop it. So we are at that point. We are at 2019. It ain't here no more. And I will be taking the ones off that's on the front of the page probably in the summertime, because these new shows are, can't no monthly touch what I'm about to write. It's going to be really good. Very self-improvement. Very self-improvement. Enlightenment. Stories are going to teach you guys about the timing. When people say the veil, a lot of people say they have veil vision. And when people say veil vision, it's because you can see the other side. Or it's really for people that are clear. Just to catch people that are clairvoyant and intuitive, that can see, like in your dreams, and you see that they happen. That's the veil is. I think I call it the veil. You can see the other side. It's just a gift. Everybody got it. You just have to recognize it, and you can't get it from watching somebody. If you start to learn how to read by watching somebody, it's because you've been around them and you are picking up that energy. That does not mean that you are gifted. People need to understand that too. That's why when they get on here, they fail. Um, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna teach y'all veil timing, how much faster it is than man's time. It's way faster. It's almost 3 heads. Like if I was to go to sleep right now and I have an out of body and I went out to the street, I'm already in 3 hours. When I come back, 3 hours have passed in reality. It's way ahead of time. So I'm gonna teach y'all that, and that goes along. That's how you know who does timing and readings. And I'm yet to see it. So I'm gonna teach y'all that. When I'm leaving, I don't know. When I'm leaving for good, when somebody get here that can help people and be consistent at it, that's when I'm gonna be leaving. Other than that, get used to it. And you can't kick me off, and you can't get rid of me because you done did that already, and that didn't work. So I don't know what you're gonna do. You might as well go ahead and try to come over here and take these hands up across your head and try that one, but that one ain't gonna work either. So, Didi. Okay, Didi, I gotta go. I gotta do this reading. But this is what's going on, girls. Here we go. Ma'am, this is your reading. God bless you. Thank you for letting me use your platform to run my mouth. Okay? So here we go. And let me see what else I got going. I'm supposed to be getting my hair braided, so I'm going to take y'all with me. Now, I don't know about the lady, because she do my son hair, and Brandon said when she mad, she can get tight. And, girl, I would hate to have to slap you at your job, because I do not like it. I'm thinking of going to Irving to this lady. It's an older lady. She knows how to pick. She always picks me the right color. But when I tell her what I want, she do the opposite. I want singles. I'm either going to do that. Singles, yeah, singles. I'm going to get these. I'm going to give me some more curly hair, but it's a style that I want. I'm going to try to change the image up just a little bit, just for a little while. Just for a little while. Because a place I went by today, they told me the city had closed it, and I see they have opened back up. So that's why I wanted to do the Libra Live from the beginning. So maybe we can get that going. They already have it set up. I don't have to reserve it. I just have to get there before everybody. And maybe if it pick up, people will come and sit live with me. But before we do that, we have to get the people to watch on here. And then we can bring them in live. And then maybe we can turn it into some type of something. People can bring their recipes, and I can have people on the show us how to cook a recipe. I mean, all kind of good stuff and ideas I have. But me, I'm different. Like, it got to be straight out the box different. That's the only way I do it. Here you go, ma'am. I'm talking too much. So just be watching out for this new store. Zodiac Triggers is going to be coming up. I'm just so mad about that meal plan and I couldn't do it. Zodiac, I'm shuffling. Zodiac Triggers is all about I'm going to do each sign, and I'm going to talk about each sign. The positive things about, of course, and the type of things they do in relationships, the type of things they do with their finances, the type of children they raise, children that are raised by that sign. It's not going to be so much about pointing the fingers. It's not going to be I'm not going to be babysitting why you do this and why you do that. I'm not going to try to figure you out in it. I'm just going to talk about it, and I will be using the tarot for it because I'm not perfect, and I use it for traits because I don't know everybody. Okay. So, and once again, if you know what my website is there and it ain't been touched in months. I'm not going to be working from a website. Anything I do by a website is going to be, I didn't tell y'all, nothing. You're just going to have to find it. I'll tell y'all when the time come. I'm still setting everything up right now. I don't have my apparel yet. I haven't started looking at the stuff for the fragrances, because everything I do in a package, because I want to make sure if you're getting something from me that you're getting more than what you pay for. I'll do a t-shirt, a body scrub, and some sea salt, something like that for 15. You want it as cheap as you can so people can come back. You want to show your appreciation. You can't be greedy. God will bless you. God will bless you, but He not gonna bless you how you want it. He gonna bless you in your time of need, and I'm thankful for that. I ain't worried about being blessed in no esoteric. I was blessed esoteric for 10 years. I lived off of it good. I want to be blessed in other areas of my life. You know, you never know what happens. And, God will keep you afloat. You just do right by His people, do what you're supposed to do. And you keep your hand in your own pocket. You don't be greedy. And you don't lie to His people, go against His word, or try to talk over Him, or try to be Him. We only within a human mind. Stay in your lane and do what you're supposed to do, and do it for the people, and take away greed. And when you need, it's going to be there abundantly. Ask me about it, I'll tell you. Ma'am, here's your reading. For the first one, I feel like you're going to be trying to get away from a situation. I do feel that there's been some misunderstandings in a situation with you and someone else, okay? But those misunderstandings didn't really cause a separation. It's like you both turned your back. You turned that way, and that individual turned that way, but you're going to be hearing from him. Girl, I don't know why I hear this boy walking down the street with cymbals on his ankles. I don't know if he likes to dance, he likes to move. It's like he's just coming, ting, ting, ting. Look, tink, tink is coming back. Tink, tink is on. Girl, I don't know why I'm seeing this crazy stuff. I don't know what be going on at nighttime. I'm just seeing this fool walk with the little cymbals on his ankles, and he playing. She be coming around the mountain when she come. Girl, I don't know. But that's what's going on with that. So I feel like when this person comes in, at the point of when they're coming in, you have put them behind you. You're ready to move on. Then why you can't go with that? Why you can't go with moving on? Let's talk about that. Why can't you go with moving on? Because I see disaster, but you love him. That's why. He is just so much. And you want to be happy with someone. Why you just can't move on? And you might. And you might. But see, the thing that you want is you want a family. You want a family, but you better watch his back, baby, because you got somebody new coming in. He gonna pop up out of the blue. He's gonna pop up on like a Sunday or a Saturday. This person is going to be popping in like a Saturday and a Saturday. And I feel like this person will be more for you than this other one will be. This other one, he just is dry as a piece of toast with butter on it, girl, just scraping all the black dust off. This new one is just something. His word is bigger, his perspective is bigger, he loves bigger, and he's expressive. This other one just tries to be so well put together, girl. He's giving me nothing and giving you problems that he did. If you want him, go with him. I say wait on the new guy. I say wait on the new guy. You do what you want to do. There's some really positive things coming in for you when it comes down to income. You're going to be celebrating something new with income. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. See, let me tell you something. Your worry is coming from unfinished business with this authority figure. It don't got nothing to do with your life. Because when it comes down to your situations with life, it is satisfied. It is satisfied, meaning everything is okay. You have your health, you have your strength, you're being able to go back and forth. Your problem is your understanding of yourself. Because if you have the understanding of yourself, you will understand that this love woe is coming from someone that has caused you love woe, unfinished business. Unfinished business. Unfinished business. You never let unfinished business in your mind. Because untapped, it goes into your heart. And you can appreciate when somebody comes in that really would like to be with you. You can't move on. A situation is not dead unless you can move on. You have to be more confident. You have to know when to cut it off. You have to know when somebody is doing something with you. You have to cut it off before they cut it off. You got to beat them to the chase so you can save your feelings. Like halfway through whatever, you should have saved your feelings and be like, look, you're going to tear your ass. That would have gave you 3 months of preparation and time to yourself in healing of the mind, not the body and heart. Healing of the mind. This is mental. This is mental. This is mental. And let me tell you why. Because the person that's coming in, it's love. It's love. I mean, that is going to be an attraction that's undeniable. Because the love, the love, the love. This other one is mental. He done got in your head. He's in your mind. He's all over the place. So when he's in your mind, if you untap, you're gonna take it into your heart and you're gonna think you love them. But then when somebody comes that loves you, it's gonna stick. But it's still mental. So that's why people end up messing with two people at one time because they don't know where to direct themselves. They don't know how to direct their energy. They don't know how to direct what's coming into their lives. So just take the time to see what's going on here. I say welcome to new God with open arms. This man coming back. This man coming back. This man coming back. And he ain't coming back in a good way. He's coming back to argue with you. He is petty. He want to argue. He's just trying to argue with you about a certain situation. Ooh, it's annoying. Look, let me give you some game right quick. Whatever you got going on with him in December or whenever he get with you, end it. You end it there. I'm tired of him already. This is not somebody you're going to be with for the rest of your life. I give him 6 more months. Because this new one right here, ain't nothing you can do about this one. This man is natural. This man is a man. This man wants love. This man wants affection. This man wants somebody to love him back. And you cannot deny somebody that wants what you want. But you can linger on somebody that you have a string on or they have a string on you. It's just some type of attachment, especially when things haven't really kicked off. So what you do is you don't hold no more of your life up. You give him the boot with tips on it. Let him go. Let him go. He can come in and say whatever he want to say. He can come in and say things have changed. But by the time you let him back in, this other dude going to come in and you're going to be just finding yourself arguing with that fool. You are going to argue with him and you're going to be like, why didn't I just cut the ties in 2018? Do what you got to do or learn the hard way. I say you're going to go for the hard way because you have got to get these answers. But you got to read between the lines when it comes down to people like this. It is too much space around this fool. He got things going on. This is just what's up and coming up. And I got another one coming up for you. Yes, Beezy, what's going on? Leave him alone. Let me tell you why. I was going to tell you to try to stay with him until he came with this drama. And he can't help it because he is drama. You have a baby by him, that's going to be Drama Ted. You have a little girl by him, that's Drama Shira, whatever her name is. I don't know, girl. This kid's going to be drama just like this situation. New guy. New guy. He wants marriage. He wants marriage. New guy, please. New guy. New guy, please. Go with the new guy. Go with the new guy. If you'd like to get a consultation, bproctor2011 at gmail.com. Libras do not have it hard. You have to change your perspective. If you think you have it hard, then you're going to have it hard. I don't know a Libra that have anything hard. The reason why you think you having things hard because you're not making the decisions. You're waiting to the last minute to make decisions, and then sometimes decisions are made for you, and then it's not what you want, and then we go into this why is our life so hard. It's now you to make a decision to stick with it. That's all you got to do. You got to work with who you are. You got to find yourself first. You just can't say stuff like that because you're speaking negativity into existence in your life and it don't even supposed to be there. You just got to find out who you are first. And then you can work within what will work for you. Instead of saying, well, we have it hard, then I have to make things more complete. Your life is not hard, please. Libra's life is not hard. I know a lot of successful air signs. I would never think anything like that. There's these old dumb bitches on here telling y'all that shit. Don't believe that. Keep believing that. And it's going to get harder and harder. Find a way to find yourself. Know who you are. Know what's not hard for you. You got to work within your limits. First, you got to know who you are, where you come from, what you like, what you don't like, what kind of man you like, what kind of man you can love, what kind of boy you want to play with. Do you want children? Do you want a man that want to love you? Do you want a nice house? Do you want a nice career? Do you want to work at McDonald's? Do you want to be a family woman? Do you want to be an independent? That's what I'm talking about. You got to find yourself first. And then when you find yourself, then you can walk in that direction. You can walk on that good career. You only gonna mess with men that's in your list of what you want. You ain't gonna be messing with these oozy doozy woozies. Because you keep on messing with the oozy doozy woozes, yeah, it's gonna be hard. But if you find out who you are, then you're gonna only attract who you are. That's how you figure it out. You're gonna attract who you are. When you get to a certain age, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna be with that bullshit. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna be with the bullshit. Certain people you ain't gonna deal with. Somebody walk up to you with gold teeth in your mouth and dreadlocks in your hair. I wish one would. I wish one would walk up to me and talk about some. I get it all the time. A lot of people men think I'm younger than what I am. Well, sometimes we go places, people think that I'm my kid sister. I don't know why. I do not look like I look like damn. We all look alike. But anyway, a man walk up to me like that, he gets no play. You walk to me with that, you walk up to me, hey, what's up? I said, who you talking to? It's just, I'm not with it. There's certain things you're just not gonna be with. You cannot approach busy in a certain way. I'm very picky. I know what I like and I know what I like when I see it. And if it don't approach me, I'm gonna give it 1 or 2 days and then I'm going after it. That's how I deal. No gold teeth can approach me. No man with hair down to his back can approach me. No man with no teeth with no teeth in his mouth can approach me. Put it up there. hmm No man without a job cannot approach me. I would prefer a man that had his own business because he knows what it takes to carry. I'm impressed by those type of men. Men that have their own business and are successful with it. They know the struggle. They know what it takes. They know they have to work their business. If they don't work, they don't eat. And if they don't eat, baby, it's time to hustle. It's time to get it. It's time to up that brand. I would prefer a business owner. I would rather. I can't do these old baby. I'm picky. I would get up. Let's go on a date. Where we going? We can go. I can take myself there. I'm just really. I know what I like. I don't take nothing less. I don't play with these little boys at all. You're not gonna take me to no Chili's. I can take myself to Chili's. You're not gonna take me to no Crab Shack, bitch. I can Crab Shack. You ain't been take me to no Long Johns. I can take myself to take me somewhere I ain't never been. Impressed me. You can't do that. You ain't gonna never see me again. I just have standards. Certain things I'm not putting up with. And there's certain things you shouldn't put up with either. That's how people get caught up. You got to know who you are and you can't take no less. You got to raise your standards when it comes down to the opposite sex. Because when these boys find out that they can't take you serious, they start acting a fool and you have to keep the standard high. If you're not a woman that can keep the standard high, this ain't for you. Sass TV is not for you. I'm telling you. Because I'm always up and above. I'm always trying to show people that you have to go above and beyond what you want. Go for the highest career. Go for the highest things. Go for the man that you don't think will ever come to you, and he will. You just got to put yourself in the line of fire and be willing to do what it takes to get them. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You got to get with the people. You got to get in line with what I'm telling you. Gotta try to, ain't nobody perfect. Everybody don't have a degree, but you just have to change your standard. You got to change who you hang around. You got to get away from people that's jealous. You got to get away from these people that only want to come around when they want something. And then when you want to talk to them, they ain't nowhere to be found. You got to cut them folks off, honey. Best is so low, okay? Cut these people off. You know, you'll find out who your friends are when you ain't got nothing. That's a true fact. Try and see. And the same ones be back asking again. Won't have one word to say to you, but when it come down to something they want, they all in your face text. They can't even face you to call you, but want to text you. I'm done. I don't do nobody. They'll do it. I'm telling you. You got to see who you around. You got to see who you around. The people that you hang out with, watch their patterns, watch how they do stuff, watch the kind of people they date. If you don't do that kind of stuff, I'm telling you, you are what you eat. Get around them. You're going to be doing the same thing. You see people around you doing stupid stuff, getting in relationships that you know damn well ain't going to go nowhere. Get away from them. Because you're going to look up and they're going to be in your face like they in your face for something else. Plays no games. This your second month. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm probably done been through everything. I probably done, listen, I already been dead. I'm going to tell you that. I don't even know how I'm still hurt. I already died right there in my own room. And it ain't a joke. Get around good people. Get around people that got your back. Get around people that love you. Get around men that love you. If somebody love you, they gonna show you. If they want to play games, they gonna show you. Go through what you got to go through in order to learn your lessons. So when you meet them certain people that try you, you ain't got to say nothing. Walk away. You ain't even got to, don't 2019, don't get these people, don't get around these people, these claims. That's what I call them, these claim girls. They claim to be this, they claim to be that. But when it come to you, there's nothing to be said, there's nothing to be found, there's nothing. But when it come down to them, they'll bleed you dry. I'm done. I'm done with that type of shit. I be laughing at their ass because this is what I tell them. God bless me to help you, because if it was me, I wouldn't do shit for you. You must need it. It's why I know you. But let me tell you this, when you call yourself using me, you're using him. So don't cut your own blessing off trying to be cute. I just talk to the Lord. Talk to the Lord about it. Tell him what you don't appreciate. Don't get to arguing with nobody. Just talk to the Lord about it. Like, this is what I don't appreciate, and I want no parts of it. I want you to fix it. Don't let no harm come to nobody. I just want you to fix it. If I gotta go on my way, I'm okay with that. Just fix it. Just ask them, fix it. Don't play games. Just be like, fix it. Get me away from these people. And you just do your best to move on. You cut them off. You cut them off. You feel somebody using them, you feel like people are using you. You know when they using you. You know when they are. Let me tell you what you do. Be still. Be still. Be still. Let me tell you a little story about what happened. I think Diddy, no, I didn't even have Diddy yet. I think I told the story before. I have so many stories. My youngest son was Diddy's age. And this lady, her kids like me. A lot of kids do. Everybody, kids love everybody, but I was watching her kids. And we watched the kids, I watched her kids and stuff. And I guess since I was so nice, she thought that she could try me. But me, I get stubborn when the girls try me. I don't say nothing. I don't move. I get stubborn and stiff because I know when I get stubborn and stiff, because I'm talking to the Lord about it, because I know what He gonna do. So I went into one of the kids' room. We were sitting around playing, and I sat on the bed, and the whole bed had broke down. Now, when the little girl said the bed, I always do this. That's what she told me. And I looked under the bed, and she had those little pieces of wood holding the bed up, but they were really thin. I didn't think nothing about it. I went home, baby. They came to my house trying to fight, trying to do this, trying to get money out of me to fix the bed. I said, your daughter said the bed always do that. That it always breaks down. She says, no, it don't. No, it don't. I said, well, you didn't have any rods on it, like the steel little bed rods that come in for. You had wood, thin wood. Well, that's what we do to keep the beds up because you cannot afford it. Everybody has done it, honey. Don't try to get me to do it because some things ain't number $25. You can go anywhere and go to a bed store and get a bed frame for $25. They made a big issue about it. They want to fight. They want to do this. So they got to the point where they were following me. This is these girls. They were following me. I went to one of my homegirls' houses. We was getting ready. I had forgot about it. We was leaving. And my uncle said, ain't that? And I looked, I said, no, it's not. She said, look at the back, they following us. I said, no, they not. I said, girl, go on with all of that. She says, look. And they were behind us in the car. I said, turn this bitch around and pull up to the police station. I bet they ain't gonna try, whatever with them. It's like they was, I don't know if they was trying to be funny, but the guy fixed it. By the time I got home, they had both the windows out of my car behind a bed frame. I didn't say nothing. One worked at UPS and one was the girlfriend. These were friends of mine that our kids went to school together for years. We never had any issues. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what the problem was, but I'm gonna tell you what the problem was. So I called the police and I reported to the police. The police went over and gave the name, whatever had happened. I don't know if they had to go to court. I don't know if they got any warnings. I don't know what happened. So I was driving down the street from work one day, And one of the girls, she. If you know what a classic caprice is, that's what they rode. They ride Lidos in Texas back in the day. Well, she called herself running me out the road. So I got out the car. I guess she tried to hit me. So I just sat there and I just looked at, let's look at this bitch. I didn't say nothing because it was petty to me, girl. Come on. Not one time did she call me on the phone, ask me, or I knew I wasn't in the wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. She never tried to come to any conclusions. She never tried to talk to me. She had my number. She didn't call. We was all friends. We didn't have no, she never called me one time and said, Biz, the bed broke down. We really don't have the money. Since it's broken, you was on. Can you just go on and give us like 30? I would have gave it to them off the strength of that conversation. They call themselves trying to bully me for more money, which I wasn't going to do it because I didn't do anything wrong. Months had went by. I never quit my job, even though they still came up there. They used to come up there and just park and just wait. I don't know who the fuck they thought they had scared. So months went by, and I went out to eat, and me and my kids was there. And they had pulled up. When we pulled up, they didn't even know I was going to be there. They pulled up, and when I got there, I guess they was cracking their little jokes and this and that and that and this. And I'm just saying they didn't want to try me out, but this is going upside your head. They never touched me. They never came close to me. To me, this was something they was doing just to be stupid. They were just being childish, which I didn't know they was like that. We all used to hang. We used to go out, everything. I don't know what happened. I guess they were taking my comments from a blindness. A year went by. Brandon was getting ready to get out. I had forgot about these bitches. Do you know one day I got out the car? That girl ran up to me like she seen a ghost. I promise you. I don't know. She ran up to me like she had saw a ghost. She was like, Bess, please stop, Bess, please, just stay right there. And I wasn't scared. I'm like, boy, she said, just look at me. She said, just look at me. I just want to tell you, I am so sorry. This is what she said. She said, my boyfriend talked me into doing all of that. For some reason, he just didn't like you. I think he didn't like you because we was friends. He told me I knew everything that we was doing was wrong. I'm so sorry. She says, I know I gotta come say sorry because our luck has gone bad. I didn't say nothing. I was praying. She said everything. We lost everything. She says my boyfriend had a good job. For some reason, they accused him of stealing, and he got fired without no pay, and he can't get no job nowhere. She said we lost our house and everything. She said I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to come tell you I'm sorry, but ever since that happened, our luck has gone bad. He got busted for drugs. He in jail now. He can't go back to his job. I don't have no way to pay the house. No, we done lost the house. We don't know where we gonna move. Nothing. Everything has fallen apart. I think it's because of the stuff that we was doing to you. And it was being petty. She says, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She just kept saying, I'm sorry. I said, I'm not mad at you. She said, you didn't do nothing. I said, that's why I never paid you. She said, my boyfriend was pumping me up and my cousin up to do that. And that's why we did it. We thought it was funny. And she said, it ain't funny. And she said, it's not funny. The joke was on us. She said, I don't have nothing. And she said, I was so happy to see you because I knew that was the reason why this was happening. And she says, please, for she was crying. And I felt for her. I felt for her. She just, every time I see her, she always tell me she's sorry. Every time. She be like, Bess, come give me a hug. She said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That wasn't, I just don't know. I just don't know. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that's why we lost. Like, she said, all of a sudden, everything just fell apart. It just fell apart. Everyday things was falling apart for no reason. She says, I know I'm supposed to come tell you I'm sorry, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm sorry because I want my life back. Everything is gone. Everything. We ain't got no money. He lost his job. He about to go to jail. They done pointed him out for doing something that he didn't do. They say they got him on camera and it was him. We don't know what to do. The truck got something about one of them trucks got busted with drugs or something in it, and it wasn't his. We don't know what's going on. But she says, I know what it's stemming from. And she said, I'm going to do my part. And she apologized. She apologized. They put me through hell. But it's all good. God fixed it because I just said fix it. Whatever's going on, fix it. That's what I'm talking about. You don't know who you're around. You don't know who talking to you. You don't know who trying to use you. You don't know who see your goodness that they can walk over. People think you dumb. You just tell the Lord to fix it, and He will. And that's why He say the enemies will be your footstool. And it's true. It's true. I haven't seen them in years, but the last time I seen them, they just look and say hi and bye. It's not my fault. You knew better. You shouldn't have even been doing that. You let somebody pump you up, try to get money out of me. And not only did you lose everything you had, but you ain't got no money to do nothing. So there you have it. Please be careful. Here's your second month. I just wanted to tell you a little something. That was very trying. That was very trying. I had just bought that car too. I got the windows fixed. It was just the windows. They did it out of hate. I remember one time I had the door open at my house and I was washing dishes and they walked in. And they don't know, in that sink I had a knife in my hand. Any one of them hoes would have touched me, I would have killed everybody in that house. I swear to God. And they came in. It was like, hey, I said, you didn't knock before you came. Well, the door was open. I said, what y'all want? Well, we was wondering when you was going to pay us for the bed. I said, I didn't break that bed. I said, that bed, they didn't touch me or nothing. They did nothing. I said, I didn't break the bed. You did break the bed. I said, that bed had slacks on it. Girl, that bed didn't have nothing to hold it up. When we want our money, we were just coming by to wonder when you was going to pay us. I said, y'all got out of y'all house to come over here and try to bully somebody? And y'all not even posing no threats. You asking me like you want to borrow, like you just trying to get it because you think you can. You're not. I'm not paying that. No, I'm not paying that. I said, y'all have a couple of seconds to get out of here or the law's going to be here. But we ain't going nowhere. Okay, so I got this knife in my hand. Anyone who just approach me, I'm stabbing whoever. I didn't say nothing. I just stood there. Try me and see. They walked out. So that's how people are. They wanted some money. And they weren't going to get it out of me. They thought they had a punk. Not me. But who you punking? You ain't talking to me. Because you ain't getting shit from me. And you didn't get it. I know better than that. Now, if I broke it, baby, I would have gave it to you right then and there. But, baby, them beds was busted and disgusted already. Bitch, and you ain't got no dummy. You're just like, there's just stuff I'm telling you about things that happen. Things that happen with certain people. How people can be talked into evil. How people can be petty. How people can let their mates control them. Things that happen. And then when you let somebody talk you into something that's wrong, look at the consequences of their actions. You tried to cause a loss, but you end up losing. You have to be careful who you fool with. You have to be careful who you fool with. They lost everything. And I think when I was at their house last, they had an upstairs, downstairs, brand new house. Lost it. And that's not funny. That's sad. That's absolutely sad. But you got to watch it, girl. You got to watch it. You got to watch the people you think you don't know who is who. Watch who you mess with. Watch who you bully. Watch who you try to use. You may be using yourself. That's why I'm be saying these people that's blessed. You ain't using them. You using what's trying to bless you. And it may come for you. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Here's your second month, man. I'm on here talking to people, but this is your second month. In the second month, whatever thought you got something with school coming up. I do feel like you're walking into some new doors. You're going to be negotiating something or getting a loan or getting something loaned to you. You're going to be celebrating some type of new property. That's what it is. You're going to be getting this house or this property. You may have to put some things behind you that you had planned in 2018. Please leave this man alone because every time he comes around, it's all about an argument. More money's coming in for you. Please put him to the back, girl. You're going to go back to him and he ain't going to do nothing but keep you pissed. That's your business. I can't tell you what to do. This man is going to keep you mad. And it will cause you to be sick. When that type of stuff, this is a type of relationship that can cause death, and sickness and diseases for you. Because you're embodying hate, basically. It's nasty. This person is not good. This girl, leave him alone. It's so bad. It's getting bad. It's gonna get worse. And guess who gone? You got rid of that other dude. You made a mistake. You gonna get rid of this nice dude. That was the biggest mistake you ever made. I'm telling you, baby. And I know you don't want to hear it. I'm gonna give you some scenarios right quick. If you keep this authority figure, you're gonna make your life a living hell. He argues too much. He fights too much. He just argues. He just argues. And you want to go back to him, fine, by all means. But I'm giving you your warning. He want to make your life a living hell. If a man approaches you in January, start your life over with him. And try to stick with it. Because when you get into that next month, this authority figure, he gonna come back around and make you feel like you lonely again. And then y'all gonna go to arguing. It's gonna be the same thing again. And then you're gonna regret letting this other man go. And he gonna walk off. This other man gonna walk off from you. Because you can't see yourself clear. You're not seeing yourself. You ain't seeing yourself. You're not seeing yourself. You're not seeing yourself. You're not seeing yourself. If you were seeing yourself, you knew what was best for you. You know you were going against what you believe in by messing with him. He does everything that goes against you being in feeling good about yourself. This man's gonna bring your self-esteem down to the floor. This could make you sick. This could bring stomach problems, migraines, headaches, zap your energy when you can't do nothing. It's gonna age you. People gonna be, did you have 10 birthdays in 1 week? You have totally aged. It's what it's gonna be like. Didi, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. It's gonna make you age. I'm telling you to get away from this man. This is not for you. This is not for you. I know you probably was looking for something positive, but I already knew in another deck what time it was. I already knew you weren't gonna go nowhere. So you're gonna stay with this authority figure and go through this mess with him while you had somebody that was going to approach you and take you to another level. You're gonna get rid of him and you're gonna regret it. Because this fool is not gonna commit all the way. He gonna keep you standing in the dark and standing in the light at the same time so he can do what he wanna do. This man is not being honest with you. He wants you to always put what you think in the back of your mind and sneak off and try to do things and come back and change again and then have your mind in the clouds about your future. As far as I'm concerned, man, I'm gonna keep that to myself. But you need to let him go. And you're not. That's your reading. It's on you. Go on, stay with him. This was a good reading. Stay with him. Do what you need to do. I'm happy for you. It's up to you to choose when you're happy or not. You can't let nobody just make you. See, first of all, readers are not to live by. That's where all this drama is coming from. If you ain't happy, that's on you. I'm alright. I ain't with all that. The Libras ain't happy talk. That's y'all. Y'all do that. I'm alright. I ain't with all of that. I don't do all that depressing talk and do all of that. Like, if you having problems in your life, you got to look in the mirror. And I'm not trying to be funny. Everybody walking around here ain't holding no scale with no sad face. And that ain't me. I don't do that. I don't even produce that. If you feeling bad, you need to find a way to fix it. That's why these readers are on here stealing y'all money, because y'all coming, they keeping y'all in a box because they keeping y'all in a sad mode. If you walking around here talking about this, and that, then you gonna live it and see it and be it. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Can't nobody tell me about me. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. I don't know about them Libras, but this one is all right. I don't, you can't feed me that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Y'all let these readers do that to y'all. You got to find out who you are. They keep y'all in a box. Ain't nobody sad around here. I'm cool. I ain't worried about what nobody doing. And if I ain't got no good love life, it's up to me to get up and change it. You got somebody around you that ain't for you, change it. You ain't making the right money, change it. Your family life ain't doing right, get up, get out, and move on. If you sitting in the box, it's because you want to sit there. You have to speak for yourself. You want good things, go get them. You want money, go get it. You want a good life, go get it. You want a better job, go to school and get it. There are no excuses. There are no excuses. I'm sorry. And I ain't trying to be rude. There are no excuses. Ain't nobody sad around here. Ain't nobody mad around here. Ain't nobody depressed. Ain't nobody doing this. Man, you better get up and go get it. You can't just be sitting in the box with your tears in your hand. Don't nobody want no depressed man or woman. People want people that are prosperous. People want people that's going to attract to each other. You talk bad on yourself, then you're going to live bad on yourself. Don't speak like that. You are great. You are good. You are prosperous. You are happy. Don't let these people make you think that air sign women are in a depressed state. The devil is a liar. You have to announce yourself through your own personal actions. Fuck them bitches that's talking about what you are. You gonna let somebody else tell you who you are? You stand in your truth. You are somebody. If you got your own car, your own house, your own this, and your own that, and you got a man that ain't doing you right, you are still number one. You just got to fix it. He doing you wrong. Get out your feelings and tell that nigga bye. He ain't got no money. Get rid of him. You doing everything in the relationship, that's on you. Your kids ain't doing right, get them in something. You ain't got the job you want, you better get up and go get you one. You ain't got a dime in the world, you better get up and get the panhandling. I mean, there's an answer for it all. Come on now. The excuses is kidding me. Come on, y'all. Don't let these reels put y'all in the box. Ain't nobody doing bad around here. I won't believe it. I won't hear of it. I will not believe it. Because I have seen people come from nothing and get something, even my damn self. And I may have had my bad days, and I may have had my worst days, but I still got up the next day and pushed through. There's no excuse. You got to change your mind. You got to change your mind state. You got to get into perspective of just because this is happening don't mean that's me. Because if I become what they say I am, I'm dead anyway. Or you got to get into yourself. Forget them hoes. You somebody. You ain't in no depressed state. You got to remind yourself of who you are. You are great. You got to keep greatness in your mind. You got to keep greatness in your actions. You got to keep greatness in your walk. Don't walk around here with no sad face in your hand for people to manipulate you. You can't let your conditions take you over. Those are your blessings. Those are your stepping stones. You walk around here talking about you sad, you better step on it and get glad real quick. Never let them see you sweat and don't let them see you slipping, because if they see you slipping, what they gonna do? They ain't gonna catch you. They gonna ask you for $25 for one question. Man, bump out of that. You ain't depressed. You ain't depressed. Don't let these girls tell you depressed. You ain't doing bad. Fuck them love readers. They talking about relationships that are stale and gone, and they marketing out of it. You with somebody that ain't doing you right, well, that's your business. He's sleeping with other women and you know it, that's your business. They ain't got nothing to do with Bez. I'm tired of it. I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nobody gonna tell Bez what she gonna do. I pay my own bills. I drive my own cars. I don't raise these kids. I don't cook this food. I don't walk out of here. But girl, you better get with it. Get into you. Just because there's a bad relationship, that is just one part of your life. That is not who you are. Don't forget about you. Everybody has had problems. Hell, Bez done had many to cheat. But girl, listen. Bez done had many to do her wrong. Bez has many. I done had, girl. And I'm still here, and I'm glad about it. I'm still here, and I'm glad about it. And I learned my lessons. Know when to quit. That's just what it is. Some people can't let go. Some people, they just can't let go because they just want to finish to the end. I just got to see this thing to the end. But guess what? You call the endings. Don't matter. You're not in a depressed state. Don't believe that. You ain't stressed. You allowing stress to come into your life. Find ways to fix it. Fix it. Tell Jesus, fix it. Fix it, Jesus. Whatever got to happen. I won't believe it. I won't believe that air signs are in a bad state. I won't believe it no more. I'm not going for it. You got to fix this stuff. You got to get up and fix it. I won't hear it. I'm sick of these bald head ass readers on here talking about air sign. This is them. Listen to you. Listen who telling y'all this mess. Listen to who is telling you this BS. Just look at them. Just look at them. They ain't helping you. Now, it's one thing to tell you that this, but what are they doing as a help to you? Nothing. Nothing. They taking your money. You gonna let these girls put you in a box, or you gonna box them up? Go after what you want, fuck them. They can't tell you you're in a depressed state, because them bitches around here sucking dick and licking ass and everything. These hoes can't even do shit with us after subscribers giving them money. You better believe it. So think about that when they put you in a box. You are truly blessed. You got to take yourself there. If you don't believe who you are through your actions, then you dead. If you don't believe that you can move past now, you're dead. If you don't think that you can move past any second, minute of the day, you dead. So you're still here, so I don't want to hear it. You're still here, so I don't want to hear it. Do not let these player hater readers take you off your game. Don't let them tell you that your mate that you with is cheating on you. Maybe the nigga just trying to find a damn job. Won't you talk to him? Go over and talk to him and see what's going on. Find out your answers. Don't let these Fruit Loops tell you stuff. Talk to the man. Tell him what's going on. He ain't got no answers. Tell your ass. You ain't got to be getting no answers from no reader. You don't need no inside scoop. If the Lord didn't tell it to you, then leave it alone. Anything he showed you is going to come to pass. Ask me about it, I tell you. Anything God shows you in a dream or vision is going to come to pass. I will tell you out of my own mouth, it is true. These readers, flaky. They ain't got no word. They ain't got nothing, even beds, but they ain't got no word. I just try to inspire and take it to the next level. They ain't got no final word. They ain't got no say so. They ain't got no gift to bring dreams to you that can come to pass and bless your life. They don't know nothing about that. So if I was you, I would be pissing these hoes' names out in the toilet. They cannot do it. You just wait on what God got for you. He is the person that's going to strengthen you. He's the person that's going to give you what you need. If he didn't show you this person coming into your life, and I'm just being real, maybe that ain't the person for you, even though you may be believing it. You could be married to somebody that's not for you. You just keep on living. You just keep on living. You'll realize it. Whenever you're ready to come out of the situation, you'll realize it. The only reason you're feeling blessed and distressed because you ain't getting what you want. And that happens to the best of us. But you got to turn that into favor for your own self. Buy your own shit. Be your own lover. Love yourself. Love everything about you. Love your brokenness. Love your brokenness. Love that you don't have a car that you got to be thankful. Because if you ain't thankful, when God bless you with what you want, you ain't going to be able to maintain it. Because you're going to go around complaining about that too. So how can I bless you and everything that I do for you when you ask for it, you want to complain about it? Imagine that. Imagine that. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to tell nobody what to do. I just would not fall for this leave us down stuff. It's not true. It can be fixed with a little motor action. Get up, open the door, and don't stop. Get it. That's all I got for you. If something is in your life that you feel like you can't fix, you better get up and find a way to fix it. You can't sit there and wait till somebody sit there and tell you what's going to happen. This going to happen, and you just sitting there for months, weeks, and days. But if you ever thought about getting up off your own ass and making a move, that's where the real change is, because you have to experience it. You have to experience the change. You want to meet a man? Get around some ballers. Go to the little sports bars where the ballers is at, where the nice men are, where you can at least get a halfway decent conversation without somebody at a club trying to put their dick up against you and ordering a Hennessy. That ain't cute all the time for beds. I ain't here for it. Get around different people. Get around different cultures. Learn more about yourself. Get around people that are not of your same race. Get around a variety of people. See yourself different. Learn different things. Go see some art sometime. Go to a museum and see some art. Go see horses run. Go to the racetrack. Get out and do some 10K runs or something. Get around different people. Get out there and get your life. It doesn't matter. A difference is a change every day. There is nothing bad with no sign. You have to get up and make a conscious effort to make change. Change is not going to sit in your lap. A blessing will not fall in your lap. The blessings fall in your lap when you go get it. Sorry. In order to maintain things, you have to go get it. In order to maintain things, you have to go get it. You want new things, you got to get out and go get it in order to meet somebody. You want more money, you got to go to school, you got to apply for the job to get it. You don't want to feel depressed. You either gonna go to Iyana, go to a doctor, or talk to the Lord about it, or go to church and tell them to pray for you. Have a minister to counsel you. There's no excuses. I ain't trying to be no bitch and nothing, but I refuse to let some 10-piece ass reader tell me something when the bitch is getting fucked around herself. Ain't got no man either. Is she counseling her man about her? No. These bitches around her single and fucking their pets. I'm just saying. Don't let these bitches tell you nothing. You got to get it for yourself. Before you met them or before you came to esoteric, where was you? You was out there getting it. You was on your own. You probably got off worse when you came over here. These girls will put you in a box and leave you there. They will put you in a box and leave you there and take your money and then tell you there's something wrong with your body. Do a spiritual bath so they can connect to you through witchcraft and kill you down. And kill you down and make you more depressed so you can come get witchcraft from them to make you feel it's a mind game. You better get out there and get it. You better talk to the Lord about it. You better tell him what you want. You better say, I want a new life. I want a new, and he ain't going to come instantly. He ain't going to come on time. He going to come on time. He's not going to come when you want him. So you got to, that's where your faith comes in. You have to get away from people sometimes. You got to get away from this mess. Esoteric is a boundful situation. You will be bound here. This is not a place to stick around. You're supposed to come get what you want and leave, not stick around. I don't know if y'all knew that though, but whatever. If it's helping you, then that's good. But at some point, with all the teaching and preaching and whatever is going that around, question, have I did anything to help my damn self? Or am I dependent on the master clairvoyants, the card clarifiers, the intuitives? Are they my preacher? Are they my God? What have I done to help myself? Now that's a spiritual awakening. If I say myself, it's true. Now that's an awakening. You want to get woke? Try on them facts. What have I done to consciously change my situation without a love reader telling me that? I bet if you get out and get it yourself, all that shit they say ain't true. I bet if you get out and get it, that the man that is for you, it's just going to be simple. That stuff, readers and stuff mess with your mind. That's why you can't stay around that kind of stuff. This stuff messes with your mind. It's like you got to know everything that's happening. You just got to know when you get around that stuff. It takes away from how God can bless you. You can miss your blessings messing with these water jugs. You can miss your blessing. Your healing is in your action. Your healing is how you pray. Your healing is in your study in your Bible. Your healing is in your faith. It ain't in no sage. It ain't in this witchcraft. It's not in crystals. I'm sorry. It's not in manifestations. It's in your faith. Faith and manifestation is two different things. With manifestation, it's almost like you got to buy some witchcraft. You got to buy some with faith. All you got to do is believe. That's it. All you got to do is believe. You ain't got to buy nothing. All you got to do is fucking believe. If you believe that you are great, you are great. If you believe that you are a winner, you are a winner. If you believe your feet stink, your feet stink. If you believe you are whole, you are whole. It's about your belief system. If you believe you can make it, you can. If you believe that you ain't got no money right now, and somebody gonna knock on your door and come through, it's gonna happen. If you believe in relentless faith is what it's called. Relentless faith is called taroting. People do it in church all the time. They just put the Holy Ghost on it to speed it up. I ain't never seen no witchcraft do that. I've always seen witchcraft to be temporary. I've seen blessings last forever. Children are blessings. They last forever. I'm just saying. Jobs are forever until you decide you want something else. Those are blessings. Money is forever until you start working and find you something else. You see what I'm saying? It's all on you. So whatever you speak out of your mouth, that's who you are. If you say I'm depressed and ain't got nothing going on, well, by all means, that's you. But not this one. You take the S off of that, because not me. I'll go out, I won't take that. I want that. I won't do it. I won't fall for it. It's too many things that has happened to me personally. That's why I say I'll win. I don't give a damn. Now one of these cocker spaniels is gonna tell me nothing. I don't believe a word of it. I believe what the Lord tell me, what He showed me. I believe what's actually happening to my life. It's still stuff right now that I'm waiting on to come to pass. And I know it's going to happen. It's just taking time. Nothing that God has ever showed me has failed. Everything He has shown me done happened since I've been little. I'm still having the same dreams I was having since I've been little. All of them happen one by one and in order, just like He showed me. He have shown me stuff with people that I would never in my life talk to. I would never get a relationship with. And I have. I swear to God. And I'm like, I don't know how that's going to happen because I know we ain't got nothing going. And guess what? And we had something going. That's why I believe what the Lord say. That's the only person that could tell me anything. Because I've seen nothing but truth. That's it. I mean, accuracy, that's just what it is. Unstopped accuracy from everything. I mean, everything, especially stuff here lately. I mean, all the warnings, dead on the same day, in the order, in the way exactly how the person did it. I mean, dead on. I ain't got nothing to say. You can keep tarot cards. You can keep your mediumships. I'll go ahead and talk to. I'll let the Lord tell me what's up. And if He don't tell it to me, I don't bother with it. And if He tell it to me, I'll wait and I'll watch. Sometimes it could take 5 years. Sometimes it takes 4 years. And sometimes it takes 3 years because the timing is different. But you cannot start living your life waiting on stuff to happen. You have to begin to get out, Don't have these readers have you sitting in your house all day depressed and crying because you wonder why they ain't calling you. Well, because they ain't thinking about you and they've moved on. Well, the person's playing games. Well, then, okay. Who wants to announce that? Childish. You telling people playing games. Let's take a look in your life and who you being gamed by. And why you have so much time to tell somebody they being gamed. Who's gamed you? So what is your best defense then? It ain't experience because you're telling lies. Man, count on with all that. Listen, yeah, go on with your life. You want something? Get out there and go get it. You want a man? Get around where the men are that want a life with a woman. Date marriage material, not baby daddy material. Everybody you meet and you sleep with ain't for you. Some people it's just to hit it and quit it and realize that. Everybody you lay up with, you ain't got to be with. Get the dick and go about your business. Too serious. You ain't got to be with everybody you lay up with. Who told you that? Oh, we've been talking for 6 months and we had sex. So y'all both wanted something. Move on. Y'all wasn't getting along before then. Why now? Move on. Your baby daddies, once it's over, it's over. Don't go back and forth with them fools. They want to come back? No, you raise your child, tell your ass. I done had my experience with you. You got to grow up. Grow up. People are taking the inches of your life away with your decisions. You are the deciding factor in your life. You are the one that gives the yeses and the nos. You are the one that allows people to come in and do what they want to do to you. You are the one that has to be the speaker. Speak up. Don't wait around for these ninjas, because these ninjas is out here with these girls. Don't wait around for these ninjas. You've been waiting months and months on somebody. You better go live your life. Do not stop and wait on nobody because you think an old clairvoyant Kim or clairvoyant whoever done told you to wait. Don't you listen to that bitch. She'll have you, girl, listen. You better get out and meet somebody. I don't care if it's Mickey Mouse. You better go on with your life. Time waits for no man, and he ain't gonna wait for you. While you sitting around here waiting on Ted out here with Keisha.
What?
I'm telling you, time waits for no man. Don't wait on you, especially if you ain't married to him. You ain't married to him and y'all just dating. Girl, please. You better get out. You better go out and have a good time. You better go treat yourself to dinner. You better go sit at a bar and just mingle. You ain't got to be giving your phone number out. Mingle. Get into the mood. Shake something, shit, whatever. You can't sit around waiting on Ted, because Ted ain't thinking about you. Because if Ted was thinking about you, Ted would be calling you. Ted would be coming by your house. Ted would be talking to you. Ted wouldn't be bringing no problems in your life. And they bring problems in your life because you have allowed them to do it for so long that they think it's okay. And then at this point, you think it's cute. So don't walk around here talking all of this. You better look in the mirror and fix it and go on about your business. You want a new start in your life? You start it over. You want a new man? You go out and get it. The word of the day today is Y-O-U-U. You go get it. And that's the truth. I don't care if you don't like it. It's like it's up to me. It's up to me. Now, if I feel like I'm being hard on you, it's because that's just what it is. I just do not like for people to say that. Don't talk on yourself like that. The reason I say that because if you keep speaking it, you're going to wake up and you're going to be it. Do you want to be depressed? Do you want to be a bad decision maker? Of course you do, because you think you are that. So don't come around people that ain't like that saying that, because they going to say something to you. They're going to be like, oh, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your problem. And if they right, it is your problem. You want better, do better. You want more, solve your problems. Everybody got them. Find a way to fix it, Jesus. Talk to the Lord about it. Get on your knees and tell him what you want. And you use your faith. And when you tell God what you want, that means that you are putting things behind you that no longer serve you. And you're going to go after what you're asking him for. And he will sprinkle his juice every walk that you, whatever you pray about, you got to go in those directions. And you're going to see them blessings come through his word and through your faith. And he lands something in your lap that's up. You know, you must be somebody special. But by my experience, any of my blessings came after me going after it. And the blessing was waiting there. So you want it, you go out and get it. And you wait for him to bless you with it. And you talk to him about what you want. You want the right kind of man, you just say, send me somebody to talk to him. I can't tell you what to pray about. You know what you want and you tell him what you want. He gonna send it right to you. But you need to understand, everybody got flaws. Everybody you meet is going to have a problem. They're going to have an issue. They're going to just tell them what you want. That kind of job, you tell them what, tell them, he'll bless you. But you got to put your faith on it if you want it. And you go in that direction of that job and something will come through. Keep growing. Keep moving. Don't talk down on yourself, because you're going to be that. That ain't busy. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. And I know where it comes from. It comes from this esoteric mess. Go after what you want, I'm telling you. Be great. Be great. And how you be great is you stay in your lane and you do what you're supposed to do. And you, when your problems come, you find out how to solve them. You don't let your problems bring you down, especially if they're in the love department. And if somebody died, we understand a setback. You don't let your own problems kill you because of your decision making. That ain't nobody's problem. You just got to revamp yourself. You got to do better the next time. Don't take a hit in the back as a hit to your life, because you're going to be sad the rest of your life. My name is Belinda Bez, and God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. And I just came to tell you what was up. I can't tell nobody what to do. But I can tell you, if you ain't got no faith in yourself, then you dead.